the day off. We're going to a walk to our local donut shop, and here's my little missy. Say hi. Hope you don't mind tagging along. So the best part about living in this small town is how close everything is, but the worst part is the distance. And by distance I mean hills. Hills. I mean, like, look at this beautiful view. And this beautiful view. Say hi. Say hi. I'm Abigail. Now we're gonna say hi to me. Is that good? You make it like so yummy. Hi everyone. Okay, so I did promise you guys that I would talk about what makes Abigail my rainbow baby. The month before I found out I was pregnant with her, I had actually lost a baby. I didn't lose baby, I didn't miscarriage, nothing like that happened. So I was 6 weeks pregnant and I started bleeding. So with PCOS and bleeding and being pregnant, that's never a good sign. So me and my husband packed up. We drove the hour out of town to go to the hospital because there wasn't a hospital at that time in our town. And when we got to the hospital, we waited 8-9 hours. I had done blood work, I had done ultrasounds, I heard a little heartbeat. There's a way to tell the difference between my heartbeat and the baby's heartbeat. My heartbeat's slower, as for the baby's heartbeat was a lot. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Anyway, so we're waiting. 5 hours pass after everything's done. 6 hours, 7 hours. And me and my husband are like, you know, we're just gonna go home. I'm tired. We both have to work the next day. So we drive the hour home. When I get in bed, my phone had died. I turned my phone on, had 12 missed calls from the hospital and 5 from my mom, my emergency contact. So I get my phone charged and I call my mom and she's like, you need to get back to the hospital. What are you doing? They're scaring me. You need to get back to the hospital. So at that point in time, it was probably 3-4 a.m. I let my husband stay home and sleep, and I drove down to Bakersfield by myself, freaking out, like, what's going on? Is the baby okay? I heard the heartbeat. If something was wrong, why didn't they call me back right away? So I get to the hospital with my mom, and they had a bed ready for me, and everything was going. The nurses were asking me if I'm excited to have a baby and congratulating me on my pregnancy, and then the doctor shows up. The doctor had told me that the baby wasn't viable. The baby was scored in the complete wrong spot, and it was an ectopic pregnancy, and I had 2 options. One, I had to either have surgery and remove my tube and remove the baby, or 2, I could be given an injection that would have my body eat the baby out, kind of like a chemotherapy. Of course, I chose option 2 to help lower my chances of something else bad happening to my body and lower the chance of me being able to conceive again. The next month, I had thought, you know, my period was here the month before, like, this is awesome. And the next month comes along and no period. And I was like, you know, I'm feeling kind of off, so I decided to test for pregnancy. The first thought that came to my mind is the ectopic baby growing back? They told me that there's a chance of that happening. After all my blood works were clear and my levels were completely down, there is a chance of that still happening. So the first thing I do is I call my mom and let her know that I need to go see a doctor. I didn't have insurance again because I had just quit a job and started a new job in between. So my insurance had dropped. So I went back on my parents' insurance and I got to see a beautiful little baby at 5 weeks. Just a little seed in the right spot. And then 8 weeks long, I got to see a bigger baby. It's 12 weeks long, an even bigger baby. And then 15 weeks, I found out I was having a little girl, Abigail. I'm currently watching her. We're outside playing. Well, she's playing. Hi, baby. What are you doing? What are you doing? Really? Oh. So I found out she was a beautiful little girl, and everything went smoothly from there until my delivery, which I was in labor for 43 hours with an emergency C-section. Oh. Wow, huh? Okay, guys, now down with the serious. Let's talk about donuts. As my kid is playing in the dirt. What is your favorite donut? Mine are the old-fashioned, but there's a particular way I eat mine. You have to eat it from the outside in, like the edges have to be gone before you can get to the inside. So go ahead and comment below your favorite donut and your favorite place to get a donut. There's one place, well there's a few places up here, but my absolute favorite place is a small little shop that sells the best donuts. They're always fresh and amazing, and let me know. Bye you guys, thanks for visiting my channel again. Thanks!